Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Viranda Hasanady with BP number 20107310117. In this occasion, I would like to talk about teachers nowadays by giving my argumentation of preference, problems, and solution. Also, characters of future teachers. Teachers are first and foremost educators. They are responsible for equipping students with the knowledge, skills, and ways of thinking and helping students build their careers. The teachers create global citizens, and they inspire students to achieve great things. Today, since the pandemic, the educational system is changed, and of course, it relates to the figure of teacher. During 2.5 years of the pandemic, the class moved to the online class. I think most of teachers do not take responsibility for equipping their students. Some teachers only send the material, tell the student to study it, then do the homework. There is no interaction or connection between teachers and students nowadays. So the class feels quiet and flat. It will be better if teachers are care about this. Maybe they can try to have a Zoom meeting with the students, having discussion and sharing their experiences based on the learning. I believe this will create intimacy between students and teachers. Then the students will be more motivated in learning. In addition, the classes today are monotone and less creative. The teacher's less creativity in teaching makes students bored and not interested in learning. It will be better if the teachers use several variations in learning, such as making the classroom atmosphere more energetic and colorful, starting the class by doing some warm-up and doing learning through games, or put some humors in learning, so that students do not feel burdened. They will enjoy learning more and think that learning is something fun. On the other hand, technology is also a teacher's problem nowadays. Technology is a new challenge for teachers during this pandemic. Since we're moving to online class, the interaction between teachers and students move through laptops, smartphones, email, social media, and other digital things, which they are part of the technology. So indirectly, teachers must be able to use technology because that is how they can teach their students with this situation. I know that it's a new challenge for teacher because not all teachers are used to using this technology. Some of them maybe have to start learning something new, learning from the zero thing, and they have to sacrifice their energy and time in learning the technology. And of course, it requires a process that is not instant. Next, we're going to move talking about characters of future teachers. So based on the problems above, from my point of view, there are two things that the teachers must have in the future. The first one is creativity. The creative teacher can find ways to solve students' problems in the class, in the school, or even out the school. Creativity will distinguish a teacher from others. The creative will help the teacher find good ways of teaching, prepare ways to give assignments without burdening the students, ways to lead classroom discussion that encourage the children to actively share their ideas, and much more. Therefore, teachers must be able to improve their creativity from the beginning. In addition to bringing changes in teaching and learning activities, creativity also shows that the person is competent to become a professional ideal teacher. The teacher's creativity will help students grasp the lessons quickly as well as improve their motivation in learning. The next one is technology. Well, technology is already being part of our lives nowadays, and maybe so that in the future. Knowledge of the function of technology help teachers not only make the connection between the technology and existing problems, but also identify new problems. Technology will help teachers work easily, whether interacting with the students, making the learning plan, making the report, and much more. Technology will be the teacher's assistant in the future, playing a supportive role that can make a valuable impact on learning outcomes. Technology can handle tasks that a teacher cannot do, whether through lack of time or resources, and can add real value to the classroom. It is really important for teachers to understand that a positive, proactive relationship with the technology can help them and their students. To achieve these outcomes, however, teachers need to expand and maintain their knowledge of learning technologies and develop their ability to critically assess digital learning tools to identify this which offer the greatest benefit to their students. Well, that's all from me. I'm sorry if there's any mistakes. Thank you.